Hello there, and welcome back to Backyard Avian Dinosaurs. This is just a quick update. I'm sure I'll have a longer video later, but I am officially open for business, even though it's at a limited capacity. Let me show you what we got. Over here, we have a bird bath that I did not have up previously, so I'm excited to have that going. What I want to do, I mean, it's not very big, it doesn't hold a lot of water, but at least here I can change it regularly. But what I want to do is I want to get a bubbler in there to attract birds. I think that is a cardinal that is serenading us. He's kind of in the sun though, so I can't get a good look at him. He's up there. Maybe you can see him better in this video than I can see him now. Sure can hear him though, right? Alright, and my second setup, pardon my unsteady walking, is I have the cylinder feeder up. And I have it over here. Now, I don't know, for some reason I decided to leave my poles in Tennessee, and I don't know why I did that, because I've been having a heck of a time trying to find poles. Like, I bought a set or two, but it very clearly said on the thing that it was only 47 inches, which is not nearly long enough. So what I had to do is combine the two poles into one pole, which is still a very short pole, but it should be fine for this. I went to Wild Birds Unlimited today to get a cylinder. This is a pepper cylinder. That's just one to do for right now. I don't need to feed the big giant squirrels that we have here. And the second pole, which I guess I could have shown you over there, is what I'm using to prop that up on the fence. Now, I bought some poles to clip to the side of the fence here, but it just doesn't quite work out. So I have it hung up here. As you can see, I mean, I would have liked it, and I can still put something here. It's just, this is awfully close to the house, and I would scare anything that comes out to see us. What is that over there? Is that a pigeon? Or a dove or something? Let's find out together. Can't quite tell in the camera. Maybe it's just a robin. It's just a robin. It is so bright out here I can hardly see. Anywho, so yeah, that is what I have now. Like I said, I could put something here, but I feel like it'd be counterproductive. I have one more pole coming to me that's a little bit more like what I had on the Tennessee, and I'll put that somewhere. But the goal is, because I usually, taking my pictures, I just come up here on the porch here and try to stay here, because I get some shade and some better light, and hopefully I'm not too intrusive to the birds. But from here I get a good look at the bath. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. And I get a good look at the cylinder feeder. I kind of wish I still had that hooked up to a string like I did in Tennessee, because then that would spin around. But this will do for now. When I get that second pole that has a couple hook options on it, I'm not quite sure where I'll put it, but somewhere between these two. I don't know. I'm trying not to get too invested in setting a setup here, because we're not going to stay in this house super long. We want to do something else, because that's what we want to do. And then once I'm at that other house, that will be I'll just go crazy. Since I'm here talking, we'll go ahead and do it now. I'll show you the picture now, but I think we can officially call the dream of the flicker nest dead. have not seen them in there for almost 2 weeks now. And just yesterday I caught this picture, which I will snap in now. So, the big giant fox squirrels we've got here, I'm pretty sure that that would not be acceptable for the squirrel or the flickers for them to go into a active nest. So I think it's safe to say that just didn't happen. I still see that male flicker and I hear him all the time, but oh well. And that's it for now. I'll probably do a secondary video later when I have more pictures to show. But, you know, I had the time now to do this and I just set it up. So I'm going to pop a squat right here and just chill. Hello there, and welcome to the future. It's been a couple days, and, well, I have not seen anything touch the cylinder feeder yet. I've looked at it, there's been maybe a couple pecks at it, but it's tough to tell if that's just normal wear and tear. I'm not worried about it. It's tough to get feeders reestablished. What I have done is I've put this out, and I don't know, I don't feel great about it. So I bought this pretty cheaply on Amazon, and I think unfortunately I got what I paid for. And there is a dog just standing right here. Thank you. I put out my one feeder. Fill that up with some black oil sunflower seed, because that's always good to go. Put some peanuts in the tray. I put some peanuts there. And that's it. That feeder ended up being a lot dirtier than I expected it to be. I had to scrub it out a lot better. I'm still not super happy with it. And I'm not super happy with this setup. This is awfully low. And I had another tray right there filled with peanuts, but that's at perfect dog grazing heights, and they love peanuts. So this is a temporary thing, I think, and I might play with it some more. I still have the bath up. Haven't seen any action with that either. I need to get an agitator or a bubbler. I do not know which is better. If there's anything that anyone thinks is better or they prefer, go ahead and let me know. But we've got that out. I just put it up, so I certainly don't expect any action now. And I fully expect these squirrels to take care of those peanuts. But we will see. I'm going to sit out here for a little bit and see what happens. I will talk to you all in a little bit. Well, it's been a few days later, and we've had a little bit of success. We've had activity at both the cylinder feeder and at this one. This blue jay is really, I think he really wants to hop down to get some peanuts I put out, but I think he's worried about the dogs. Let him figure out what he wants to do. Beautiful bird, there he goes. He's going for, nope, not quite. Of course, me over here talking probably isn't helping all that much. I'll shut up. Okay, well, he's gonna go think about it over there. Excuse me. Well, like I said, this has been a success for the most part. Like you saw in the clip before this, I got some Orioles in the yard. I have never seen a live Oriole before, so that was super exciting for me. I'm gonna have to do something different, because what the problem is this is pretty heavy, and when I came out today, this pole was pushing like a 65-50 degree angle this way. So I put a brick there to support it, because it doesn't seem like it doesn't have a long enough brace for me to just weight it down some more. So I'm gonna have to either, put something of equal weight on the other side to balance it out, which I don't know what that is, or I'm gonna have to put that feeder someplace else. I suppose what I could do is, I mean, it's perfectly possible to put that over there too. I didn't want to crowd up one feeder. The other solution is, of course, is I need more poles. It's just, I already spent way too much money on these poles here, and it's frustrating because they're not what I need. C'est la vie. But yeah, had some Orioles. I think there's a pair of house finches. I'm assuming it's the same too. I've only gotten a couple pictures of them, which you'll see later. But they're a cute pair. I've had some Cardinals. She had a robin over there. I've never seen a robin at a feeder before. And a lot of Grackle, red-winged Blackbird, and Starling action. Starling's mostly on this, which is fine. That's it for now. I kind of want to put out a video. I don't know actually how many pictures I have, but I have a ton of video portion of that, and that's a lot. So I will go ahead and let you all go, and see you all later. But in the meantime, let's take a look at those barking dogs, and also birds. Buddy, oh no.